Family, this is Daniel again with Live by Life Motivation and Healthy Living, and today's actually going to be a combination video because I actually missed Monday's video, which I'm starting out with Motivation Monday, and actually today is Tuesday, so it's going to be Tip of the Week Tuesday. So I'm going to blend these two together just because I had to make up for the video I missed. So today's motivational key is improve every single day. It doesn't have to be a giant improvement, but improve something. Improve a little bit every single day. And I want to focus on this because a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people just focus on the same monotonous thing day after day after day. They do the same thing, same routine, same effort, same amount of energy they put through it, something, same amount of the same type of mindset, same type of thinking. So improve. If you're not growing, you're dying. That's the best quote I've ever heard. That's the best advice I was ever given as well. So if you're not growing, you're dying. So always grow to improve and better yourself every single day, even if it's just a tiny small thing a day. That means you are better than you were yesterday. If you're always improving every single day, you're better than you were before and the best you've ever been. That is something that hit really close to home for me when I actually figured that out. So it took me a while till I actually started improving something every single day. And I mean, like I said, it doesn't have to happen in leaps and bounds and overnight. It's not something overnight. It's something you do every single day. You practice it. You just go on moving forward one baby step at a time. And if you don't know where to start, the best place to start any new hobby or habit is in the home. It's where you live. You start where you live. You start in your home place, your house, your apartment, wherever you live. You start with your immediate self, and that way it'll become a routine that you start with you. And then you carry it on to the workplace. You carry it on everywhere you go, and you'll see the huge difference it makes in your life. It's so phenomenal. When you want to better yourself every single day in every way that you can, you start looking to see how you can get better at everything, and people see it. People see you learning, growing, and developing yourself, and they will appreciate it. They'll give you ways to develop yourself. People will help you do it. So always look to improve. We as human beings are always so adaptable, so incredible creatures that we don't use our full potential. And this is one way, one quick trick to use your full potential is improve every single day. Just improve something small, something tiny. If you want to learn something new, learn something new. If you want to do better at work, do better at work. If you want to put in more effort at something, put in more effort. If you want to do something that you've never done, start learning a new hobby. Start learning it one step at a time and improve it every day. And soon you'll be able to have a new ability, a new task, a new talent that you probably never would have knew you would have discovered otherwise if you never improved yourself. The next thing I want to do is that's the Motivation Monday. That's what I want to end at. But that's just my biggest tip, is improve every single day. One example for me, and my goal is to make one video a day. If not one video a day, then 6 videos a week. That's where I want to be. So I'm trying to improve that. That's why you're always going to see my videos on the go. They're always going to be in the car. They're always going to be some random place. I might even be driving somewhere. Of course, I'll have this on a stand. I'll be safe, but they're going to get done because I want to make that small improvement to make sure I'm consistent with what I'm doing. And I want to make sure that I'm improving my quality of video work. I'm improving my consistency with my video output. I'm making sure that I'm improving myself every single day. My first step on improving every single day is with these videos. My first step is making sure I get a video every day, if not every day, 6 days a week. Start with something like that. Find out what you want, what your chief aim is, and improve on it every day. It's so simple. Next thing I want to talk about is Tip of the Week Tuesday. Now, it is Tuesday. I am on track with this video. So Tip of the Week Tuesday. Today I want to say, celebrate your accomplishment. Nowadays, people don't give themselves enough credit for what they did right. So when you do something right, especially if you did something right, if you made a small improvement throughout the day, if you made a small improvement at work, at home, with your family, with your friends, whatever it is, celebrate it. Give yourself a high five, pat on the back. You did phenomenal. You did great. You improved. You did better. You focus on what you did right. Too many people are like, oh, I screwed that up. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. No, you know what? You'd be like, you know what? You know that job over there? That was me. I did that. That was me. Yep, yes sir, right here, number 1 did that. Or you know what, if you did something great or you said something perfect, like if you've ever talked to someone, you said the perfect thing every single time, or you said the perfect thing during work, whatever it is, maybe you said the perfect thing to your boss, then you just celebrate in your head like, yes, I did that. Amazing. That was perfect. I need to do that again. Focus on what you did right, because the best quote I ever heard was, energy flows where focus goes. Wherever you focus, that's what you're going to get. Wherever you focus, that's what's going to develop in your life. So you focus on positive, you focus on the good stuff, everything you're doing right, everything you're doing correct, everything you're going to continue to do correct, you're going to keep flowing that into your life. It's going to just keep coming to you naturally. You're going to start thinking about all the stuff you did right, and it's going to start coming to you. Because fun fact, your brain does not know the difference between reality and imagination. So if you're constantly thinking, constantly reminiscing of everything you've done right, your brain's going to think oh, I've done this right. It's gonna keep remembering it, and you know what it's gonna do? It's gonna keep giving you those habits to keep doing things that are right, to keep saying the correct things, to keep celebrating the good stuff, to keep thinking on a positive track. That is a great tip, a great way to actually keep yourself thinking positive. Think about everything you've done right. That's the biggest thing I want to focus. That's the tip of the week Tuesday. Focus on your accomplishments and celebrate them. They could be something small, something big. Maybe you work for a huge company and you save your company $10. Maybe you saved them 25 cents. It does not matter, but you saved that money. You did that accomplishment. Maybe you turned in your report 1 hour early. Maybe you turned in your report 10 minutes early. You know what? Maybe you turned it in on time. Celebrate. Was your report late? No. Did you lose money? No. Were you late? No. Were you on time? Yes, I was. Were you early? Yes, you were. Did you do better? Yes, you did. Celebrate it. High five. Woo! Did it. Do it again and again and again, and let that flow straight into your whole improving every single day. So if you celebrate all your accomplishments, let it go into your improvements. And celebrate them. These two work hand in hand. I had to do them this week because they work together like peanut butter and jelly. They work together amazingly. Every time you improve a little bit, celebrate it. Don't just celebrate for no reason. I know a lot of people go out, celebrate, give themselves proud. They think they're they're that thing. They're number one for no reason whatsoever. But when you know you've done something right and you celebrate all the stuff you did good, it feels amazing. It's like you giving yourself the recognition that you need. You don't go out and seeking it from anyone else. You give yourself that recognition. Your potential is 10 times higher on what you can accomplish when you give yourself recognition and you don't need it from any other outsource other than you. So that's my biggest tip of the week. It's gonna be tip of the week Tuesday, and then tomorrow following this video is actually gonna be workout Wednesday. I'm gonna be on the road, so I'm gonna be in a different environment, gonna be in probably, hopefully, I know it's gonna be good because I booked it, but my hotel has a gym and I'm praying it's as good as I think it is. So you're gonna see my workout of the week Wednesdays. Tomorrow, kicking it off for the first time, and it's gonna continue on from here on out. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with Workout Wednesday. Again, this is Daniel with Little About Life, Motivation, and Healthy Living. I'll see you guys next time.